Uh, Hello, yeah, welcome back to the weekly test 3 on JavaScript. So here I'm having the topic-wise problems, guys. We'll go one by one. So first of all, I'm taking the objects. So later we'll go higher order methods and events and arrays. Okay, so in the objects we have some of the problem statements. So we'll go one by one. So now, first of all, what this problem statement is saying, so we have to take two objects and we have to combine them into one object, okay, with the help of spread operator. So what it's saying is we have to take two objects, okay, we have to combine them into a one object with the help of spread operator. That's it. Okay, very easy. We have to make two objects into a one object. Okay, that's it. So next, we are having the another object. Okay, so we have to extract the specific keys into a separate object with the help of rest operator. We have to take out the specific keys with the help of rest operator. Okay, so next we are having the another problem statement. So for that, what we have to do is we have to create a function. Okay, so it is going to take some variables. Okay, so it's going to take some of the number of properties, so it is going to add them into a new object, guys. So what it is saying is we have to create a function. Okay, the function is going to take some parameters. Okay, so with those parameters we have to create a new object with the help of rest operator. Okay, so we have to create a new object with the help of we have to add them. That's what it is saying. So we have to add them into a new object with the help of spread rest operator. Okay, that's it. So next we'll see the higher order methods. Okay, so with the in the higher order methods we are going to have multiple methods. So you have to write the code based on those methods. Okay, so we will see the first one. Okay, so we have to create an array. So in that array we should have some numbers. Okay, so we have to loop through the each array with the help of map, and we have to make it double. Okay, so for example, in an array, if I have 2, okay, we have to make it like a double. It should be 4 after using the map. Okay, it's like that. Okay, so yeah, next. So if we can see about the filter higher order method, so we have to take a new array. Okay, we have to create that, and we have to filter out uh, the numbers which are even. Okay, we have to filter out the whatever the numbers which are even. Okay, so you have to write the condition. Based on that, the filter is going to filter out the numbers. Okay, that is with the help of the filter. Okay, so next you have to create a new array with the help of some numbers. Actually, array should have some numbers, and you have to find out the sum of all the numbers in an array. So with the help of reduce. Okay, so you have to create an array called numbers, so it should have the all the numbers only. Okay, so use the reduce, okay, to find out the sum of all the numbers in an array. That's it. So yeah, next, so we have to create an array of objects. Okay, so array with some objects. Okay, so it should object should be represent the people. Actually, so object should be related to the people. Okay, so we have to use the find method to find out the name called the allies person. Okay, whoever the person which matching with the allies, we have to find out them with the help of the find method. Okay, so that is with the help of find only. So just find it with the help of find. That's it. Okay, so next take an array. Okay, so with the strings or numbers or anything. Okay, use for it to loop through that and just print out the each and every element in the console. That's it. Okay, so next we have to create an array. So with the numbers we have to create an array with the numbers. Okay, so we have to filter it out. Okay, we have to filter it out which are even, and we have to map to them. Okay, we have to map we have to use a map, and we have to make them into a double numbers. Okay, later we have to reduce them into a sum. Okay, we have to sum it to the single value. Okay, we have to sum entire all the elements from an array with the help of the chaining. This is called the method chaining. So we have to use those to do the all the operations at once. Okay, so those are like that. Okay, so next we'll see the events. Okay, in the events, so we have to create an input field. For that, okay, we have to logs in a sense, we have to print it out the current value in the console, okay, to the console. That means in the console you have to print it out the whatever the value the user is going to enter, okay, the user is going to enter in the input field. Okay, so just print it out whatever the uh, the user is typing. Okay, that's how the things are. Okay, next we have to create a div. Okay, so we have to change the background whenever the mouse is over on it. That means whenever the user is going to over on the mouse cursor on top of a div, so we have to change the background color with the help of DOM manipulations. Okay, so just do it with the help of DOM manipulations and use the mouse over event. Okay, so next we have to create a form. Okay, so we have to prevent the default submission. Okay, so there will be some default behavior of the browser while submitting the form. So we have to prevent that, and along with that, so we have to print out the value uh, in the console. Okay, we have to print out the value in the console. That's it. Okay, so next if you can talk about the arrays, so we have to write a function for the arrays. Okay, find the maximum. Okay, find yeah, we have to write a function called find max, and the function is going to take an array. Okay, so we have to find the maximum number in an array. Okay, so we have to find the maximum number in an array. So for that you have to write the function, and that function is going to return the maximum number. Okay, next like that, so you have to write a function called remove duplicates, and it is going to take an array. So it is going to return the duplicate array with the duplicates removed. That means, so duplicate, if duplicates are, we have to remove those, and we have to return which are not duplicate. For example, I have the 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 something like that. So I don't want double, I mean 2 3 something like that. Those are like a repeating, so I don't want those repeated 2 3 4 4 or something like that. I just want to have 1 2 3 4. That's it. So that's how this problem statement is. We have to remove the duplicates, and we just have to return the only one time number, one time, whatever that number that we are having only one time. So we have to return those. Okay, so next we have to write a function again, so that's called the sum array. Okay, that is also going to take an array, so that's like a number of an array with the numbers. Okay, so we have to return the sum of all the elements. That means we have to pass an array with the numbers. Okay, we have to uh, you know uh, you have to make like create a sum of the all the numbers which are in an array. Okay, so the this function should return sum of all the numbers in an array, so that so that we can print it the sum in the console. Okay, that's how the this problem statement is. Okay, next we have to write a function called find index. Okay, that is going to take an array, an element. So we have to pass two parameters. One is an array, the other one is the element. Okay, so we have to return the index of element in an array. That means, so I'm going to pass an array. So for example, in an array I'm going to have 1 2 3 4 5 6, something like that. So I just want to find out the fourth element index position. Okay, for that is called the element. So we have to pass the position, I mean what are the element that we want to find out, the position of this element. Okay, so for that we have to pass the element as well. So we have to return the index position of an element. Okay, so for example, in an array I told you, right, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 we are having. So here also have to pass some element in these only, in these between 1 to 7 only. So I'm passing 4. Let's take 4 as an element. So we have to find the index of 4 in an array. So if the element is not there, if it is not there, that is not present in the, if it is not present in the array, so we have to return -1. Very easy. Okay, we have to return the -1 if it is not there. So for example, I have taken the array like a 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, but I have passed element like a 10, but the 10 is not there. 10 is not there in the in an array. So that's the reason we have to pass, and we have to return the -1 if it is not there. Okay, yeah. So next we have to write a function called reverse array. So that is going to take an array, guys. Okay, whatever the array it is, so you can just take some some strings in an array. and we have to return the new array with the elements in a reverse order. That means we have to reverse the array, and we have to again return that reversed array. We have to return from the reversed array function. Okay, so that's how the things are. So next we are having the another problem statement on the arrays as well. So that is the last one. So we have to write a function called remove falsy values. Okay, so that is going to take an array with the values, some of the values called falsy values. In JavaScript we are going to have the false, zero, empty strings, and null, undefined, nan. These are treated as a falsy values. Okay, so we have to remove those, and we have to have the only the truthy values which are truthy, not the falsy. Okay, so we just have to remove the all falsy values from an array, and we just have to return the original array with the truthy values. Okay, so these are the problem statements that we are having, guys. So if you have any questions or anything, feel free to contact me. So I'm very happy to assist you. So thank you so much. All the best, guys.